Joy. Welcome to Honey, I'm a Home Chef.
All right, here's what's doing today.
All right.
This was a very last minute decision. We were at Sam's and I said, let's do a prime rib.
Very last minute and expensive.
Yeah, well, so it's the end of September? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or are we rolling into October? I don't even know what day
October's next week.
Okay, so obviously it's not the right time. Just before Christmas is expensive, just before Thanksgiving is expensive. Ideally, and we do this all the time, right? After the holidays, I'll go out and buy a couple of them just because they're like half price.
Yeah.
This was about $100. I wouldn't even say that that's as big as four. That's like a maybe 3 bone. But, so I asked him for bone on, and what I would typically do is I'd take the bone off the bottom and then take some twine to tie it back on. It just keeps it a little bit more moist, and you get a lot more flavor out of it. But we took what we could get today, and the butcher was cool enough to cut one for us. So this is what we ended up with, what we're gonna do to it. So I've done this a number of ways. I have done olive oil and heavy on salt and pepper before, which turns out great. I have done herb and garlic and olive oil before, which also turns out awesome. And I've done Dijon salt and pepper before. What I find with Dijon, especially if I do it in the oven, is I get a really thick, like crispy dark crust on it.
That, yeah.
And it tastes awesome with it. So I thought, let's do it all. So we're making a Dijon spice rub for this. I'm still gonna hit it with salt and pepper first. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna water this Dijon down just a little bit with olive oil, not too much, but just to give it more of a sauce feel. And then we're gonna coat that up. We're gonna smoke it at 225, 230.
And we've never smoked a prime rib
I haven't
before.
smoked a prime rib, but I learned some tips and tricks today.
All right.
So I'm gonna smoke it to probably 110 degrees, and then I'm gonna crank it way up to, I don't know, somewhere between 300 and 400 degrees, just depending on timing. And then, of course, Kirsten, we always talk about this, Kirsten needs to make sure that that meat is gray matter. So I think what I'll do is I'm gonna go medium for you. I'll probably pull it at between 140, 145, rest it, and then it might come up to even 150.
I just like cook it in the au jus. That's what I do. I let it soak in au jus.
So I don't know. Yeah, it'll be about a medium. Still some pink in the center, hopefully. And then on the side, we decided to make some mashed potatoes because it's easy. And these rolls.
They're so good, easy. All right.
So I'm gonna get started on all this, and we'll get this out of the way.
All right.
So I started cutting up the herbs. I already pre-chopped some thyme right here. I was actually gonna put that into the video, but it takes so long, and we ran out of time. Get that?
I get it. It was a doozy.
So this is just some rosemary. I hope this is enough. I think it is. It's pretty potent.
Rosemary. I was gonna say it's strong.
One more little chop on that.
All right.
And then we'll get some of this Italian parsley.
Smells like a herb garden in here.
Does smell really good.
Yeah.
This one is not nearly as good as the last one we got. Do you remember the last one we were talking about how great it was?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much of this garlic I'm gonna use. I might cut my finger off. I habitually cut my fingers.
Aren't you supposed to do a knuckle thing or something?
Honey, this isn't a steak.
Oh. Yeah, it always makes me nervous when he does this. Okay.
And a little olive oil.
All right.
And just that together. Needs more. It kind of looks like sticky goop, but
All right.
do you know that Amazon started selling meat online in those cold boxes?
No.
Yeah, they tested the market with Amazon Prime Rib. Get it?
because of Amazon Prime.
Well, I can't put the probe in because my hands look like me
Okay,
and a
so-
Ninja Turtle had a good time.
Just right here?
And get it right in the center. Right
Like
in
that?
the middle, yep. We're gonna take wah, wah, wah. The rain beat us by about 40 minutes on our cook on the smoker. So we got it a lot of the way done and we pulled it off. So now we're doing a hybrid.
All right.
So it is in the oven, hot as heck right now to finish. We got some potatoes on.
Au jus.
Au jus. Rolls are pretty much ready to go in the oven. And then I roasted off a little bit of garlic for our potatoes to see if that might make them elevated.
All right.
So yeah, we're kind of pissed off. We're very pissed off, but we'll see what happens.
All right.
All right. So potatoes are ready. Meat's resting.
All right. So what are we going to do with the potatoes?
I'm going to start ricing these so we get extra good smooth potatoes. Uh-oh, they might not be. No, they're good. It just needs a little elbow grease. And what I thought I would do is with the garlic,
Oh, smart.
I'll pop some in there. Some of these potatoes got really soft, so. Fudge. Yeah. I didn't
Yeah.
want to say fudge.
I know. They look
We have
very-
murdered the stove.
Yeah. Mama's going to have a good clean. Okay.
So we got the stick of butter, rice and potatoes. I put a bunch of salt and pepper in there. The garlic we mashed in with the potatoes or riced in with the potatoes, and some cream cheese. Oh, and heavy cream. So
All right.
We'll take 3 years and finish. Actually, it mashes so quick.
Because of the ricing.
Yep.
Yeah, those are going to be bomb.
That's why I love using that thing. It's a pain in the ass to clean it, but it's so much better than mashing lumpy potatoes.
All right.
Look at, I'm barely doing anything.
Yeah, don't touch that. That's hot.
Yes, it's hot. Okay.
All right. All right. The outside is divine. The flavor.
That's perfect right there, huh?
Oh, yeah.
All right, Drew, come here.
All right,
You're the
Drew.
taste tester.
Come on, bud.
No, I'll be the taste.
Here, let me get
Okay,
you a
you
fork and a
can you
knife.
can do next.
Fork? Want a knife?
Oh, look at that.
Fire?
Very good.
All right, hit the potatoes really quick and then try a roll.
Hot. But
Delicious.
all right, now the roll.
Oh, your favorite part of the meal. What Drew lived for. 100%?
Yeah. Very good.
All right.
Me got you some honey and some ginger, girl. I don't know you, but you mean the world to me. 'Cause you save me from my reality.